Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Beck and welcome to a very special holiday edition of Inside Buena Park. Today we're at the City Hall for the second annual tree lighting ceremony. In just a little bit, we'll be joining Snoopy, Medieval Knights, as well as Santa to see this festive event. We'll talk to some city officials and some guests about what the holidays mean to them. All that and much more, so stay tuned. Here I am with Jim Vanderpool, our city manager. Hello, Jim.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to City Hall.
Tell us about tonight's event.
Well, this is our second annual tree lighting ceremony. We moved our tree lighting ceremony to City Hall last year. We have a Christmas tree out front that we light up and celebrate the holidays. This is the party to kick it all off.
And it was actually a really nice tree outside, except it's raining, so it was a little bit draggy.
Well, the rain is not going to dampen our fun. We have pirates, we've got Snoopy, we've got Medieval Times, we've got the cow from Chick-fil-A, we have the Buena Park High School choir, the band.
Packed house.
Oh, we got a packed house. Lots of residents, lots of fun, so we're not going to let the rain get us down.
Yeah. And real quick, just wanted to ask you, what's your favorite part of the holidays?
You know, I think still Christmas morning, seeing the holidays through the eyes of my daughters. So that moment of, you know, they're too big for Santa Claus, but the magic is still there.
Well, have a happy holiday.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
I ran into Virginia Vaughn, our newest city council member. Congratulations, Virginia.
Thank you very much.
So tell us about your first real big festive event here at the city. How do you feel?
Well, it's exciting as a councilwoman, but I've been here before, but it's different in a different position. But it's nice to see the community come out and everybody come out and celebrate the start of the holidays. So it's really neat.
And we're actually asking everyone what's their favorite part about the holidays.
Family. Just being with family. We're so busy all the time, I think we forget sometimes that they're the important factor. So during the holidays, it helps us slow down and remember just a little bit.
And you say, hi there, look at the camera. The big light. Look at the politician.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I'm with our chief, Corey Sainez. Hello, Chief.
Hi, how are you?
Tell us, what is your most favorite part about the holidays?
Being around family and friends and, giving. Holidays is all about giving, and there's lots of opportunities for people to kind of give to the less fortunate. And so I think that's the most rewarding thing to do. And so I do a lot of that during the holidays.
They're actually doing a toy drive here at City Hall for the Coordinating Council.
They are,
yeah.
And the Coordinating Council is one of our nonprofits in our community, and they do a lot about giving back during the holidays.
Wendy from Coordinating Council is here to tell us about the toy drive that's actually happening today. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
We are starting a toy drive for the Buena Park Coordinating Council so that we'll have enough toys to give to our kids from the many families, low-income families, and the homeless kids that we serve, especially at Christmas time. I'd say we're going to have over 1,400 families, individuals, homeless, and senior citizens.
So how long are you guys collecting the toys for?
We are going to start today, and we're going to collect right up until the 20th.
And I understand that you guys also accept donations as well.
We do. We're looking for especially $10 gift cards because those can be used for toys or for turkey dinners or any kind of a meat dinner to add to the Christmas dinners.
And when will you guys be distributing them?
We will distribute on December 20th, all day long.
Awesome. And people can just come by anytime at City Hall and drop them off?
Actually, anytime they want to. We're open on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 11 to 3 o'clock, and people are free to come over there and drop off at any time at that point. Or they can call and I'll pick it up.
Great. Thank you so much, Wendy.
Thank you.
I don't care.
Oh, look at this. Now get a sassy attitude now. You're in a... It's a joy.
So, Councilmember Fred Smith, I see you're wearing your top hat.
This is the traditional hat, and of course I had to replace it this year.
How come?
Well, we were at Candy Cane Lane, and I set it down, and I walked off not thinking, and went back, turned around, and it was gone. So, you know, I guess the old guy upstairs said, if you can't take care of it, you can't have it. So,
well, it looks
had to get
pretty
a new one,
spiffy.
so. Well, thank you very much.
Is there a rabbit underneath there?
Would you like to take a look and see?
Okay.
We'll just keep it a secret between the two of us. You never know. I could be a Mad Hatter, you know, and we'll just go forward with that. So, now, do you have a rabbit at home?
I actually don't, but...
Do you have a little set of teacups?
No, I don't either.
Well, then it's not going to work out for being the Mad Hatter. What can I...
Speaking of teacups, what's your cup of tea during the holidays?
Well, just family. Family's the greatest thing. Of course, here at the city, I have my second family, and so there's just so many people to talk to here at the city, and all of our commissioners are going to be here tonight, and sometimes this is the only time of the year we get to see the spouses, the people that really run our commissioners, you know, just like me, you know, I have my boss at home too, so it's just a great time. All the kids, the food, the clerk's office, Shalise Tilton, put this together, and her...
Awesome job.
Oh, and all of her staff, and of course a lot of other staff too, but she was the one in charge of this, and she always does such a wonderful job, so I'm very happy.
Thank you, Shalise, for putting on such an awesome event, and we have to ask, I know the year is almost coming to an end, what was one of your favorite or memorable moments that the city put on this year?
When we had our grand opening of our shade structure. That was the best event that we had all year, basically. It was something we worked very hard for. It was very expensive, but it cost nothing out of our general fund. So we planned and got a few grants and actually took some money from Park and Lou, and we're able to put a structure together that everybody in Buena Park is going to be able to enjoy for many, many years to come.
And thank you for joining us here at the second annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony right here at our very own Civic Center in the city of Buena Park. My name is Steve Berry, and I am the mayor of Buena Park this year. I am going to thank you. I got one thing. Thank you. I would like to introduce. Too loud? Oh, we have our guest of honor actually may be arriving already. I see a fire engine outside, and I believe Santa Claus is going to be making his way in. If you can see out those doors, you might be able to already see Santa Claus and Mrs. Santa Claus. They are exiting that vehicle, and they're going to be coming through here in just a moment. When they come through, we're going to ask them to head right out to the Christmas tree. We're going to light our Christmas tree, and we're going to do that together with a community countdown. So we're going to try to move our seats. We're going to move outside in just a moment. Let me continue with a brief introduction. My wife, Brenda, is sitting right here. I also want to introduce Councilmember Fred Smith and his wife, Sharon. I do know Councilmember Art Brown is here somewhere, and his wife, Chris. And we have Councilwoman-elect Virginia Vaughn and her husband, Kenny. This is quite an evening. It has evolved. This is our second annual, but it has evolved greatly. And I want to thank staff for making sure that we invite the community as well as a lot of the groups through our community. And we even have some great characters. Snoopy and from our pirates and our knights. I can't see past this thing, I know they're out there. Symbolic of Buena Park, and of course we have Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and I believe they're making their way in now. Here they come. How about a round of applause for Santa Claus? tonight. Justine Bernal, where are you? Right here. Miss Buena Park Princess Dulce Bernal is here as well. And I did want to mention our director of our Buena Park High School Choir is Lorraine Welling. And of course she gets a better applause than the mayor does, that's okay. And the director of the high school band is Rob Shetland. Well, we've seen Snoopy walk by, we've seen the Pirates, we've seen the Knights, and now we have Mr. and Mrs. Claus who are taking a quick picture by the tree. We're going to have them go ahead and head outside. We're going to have our second annual tree lighting in about 1 minute from now. So I'd like to ask for everyone to please rise and join us outside for the tree lighting, if you would, please.
So in just a couple of seconds, they're getting ready to light the tree. We'll pan it over quickly over there. And the mayor's up there, as well as Councilmember Fred Smith, Councilmember-elect Virginia Vaughn, and some of the Pirates, as well as Santa.
The audio guy that's in charge of the music inside, we need to get the music off.
It should be in the front.
And I'm not sure, Mark, I'm going to ask Mark to take care of it. Got it? Okay, they're working on it. Thank you. Okay, I think we have just about everybody out here, so I think we're just about ready. We are going to go ahead and light the Buena Park official holiday tree, and we're going to have Santa flip the switch, but I want all the youngsters to help count out as loud as you can. We're going to start from 10 and count down to 1. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some refreshments inside, we're going to have some entertainers inside, we're going to have a little stage presentation and a couple more introductions. We'd like to welcome you to come back inside and enjoy all the festivities. We're going to continue in just a few moments. Thank you. We do want to thank our performers again tonight. Thank you for making this special. Joel Rosen mentioned to me that it's cathedral-esque in here with the music. I think it's kind of beautiful for the holiday season. Within the city of Buena Park, we have a tremendous support for the arts, and theater is definitely a part of that, and almost a tradition, if you want to think about it that way. I don't know if Ruth Walton is here or not, but we have a group in town that supports youth and the arts, and we're going to see some fine arts production right now. I would like to ask you to please put your hands together and welcome the Buena Park High School Theater Performance Group. They are going to be performing 12 Days of Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Ah! On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree. Ah! On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens. Ooh la la! 2 turtle doves.
tonight is a very unique event. Have a good evening and thank you for joining us. It actually allows the city council and the city staff to take care of a little bit of business. One of those things is recognizing volunteers in our community. And somewhere along the line, we used to do this in the springtime, I think, and we'd invite all of the volunteers, and we're going to call them commissioners for lack of a better term, and we'd have a little event in here and have a little bit of time, but they didn't really get any recognition from the public, and then we had this event, which had the public invited, and somebody had a really smart idea. They said, well, why don't we bring the two events together, invite the public, and then recognize the volunteers that work in the community where these people live. So I didn't think of that. Somebody smarter than I did that. That might have been the city manager, Jim Vanderpool, possibly. Raise your hand just so they know who you are. Right? If you have any problems tonight, talk to him. Or talk to the mayor, I guess. It might have been Shalise Tilton, our city clerk. I'm not sure. She's right here. Somebody had a great idea. Maybe it was the commissioners who did this themselves, I'm not sure. But we'd like to recognize them now because throughout the year they work without compensation. They volunteer hours for this community for the benefit of those that live here, which I would personally like to thank them. So I would like to ask for all of our commissioners that meet and go through our committees and work on issues throughout the year, can you join me up on stage here, please? Wait till we get up here. Because I'm going to introduce you to each and every one of them. The city council spends a lot of time in meetings. I sit in a chair and talk a lot and weigh issues and talk some more. Then we vote on stuff. It's actually the volunteers in these commissions and committees that actually spend a lot of time doing the research and putting together all the details so the city council can spend more time in other meetings, I guess. Are we going to make them all up here? Okay. We have enough. I think we can begin. If you're not going to make it up here, that's okay too. We're going to recognize them as a group in a few minutes. I'm just going to start with Jenny Richardson, and I'm going to ask Jenny to introduce herself and tell us what commission she's on. So start with you.
Hi, I'm Jenny Richardson, and I'm on the Senior Citizens Commission.
Senior Citizens Commission, Jenny Richardson. All right. Now, wait. Hold your applause. We'll try to get them all at the end. It'll be much more grand that way. So hang on. Hold on.
I'm on the CAP Committee for Economic Development. Ken Anderson.
My name is Tom Woodward. I'm on Transportation and Traffic Commission.
You guys do the red curves and the parking and the U-turns and all the stuff we get tickets for probably.
Bob Moen, also on Traffic and Transportation Commission.
Gail Council, Parks and Recreation.
Ted Mackerel, Beautification Environmental Commission.
Cass Shield, Senior Commission.
Dave Weeks, Beautification Environmental Commission.
Larry Barstow, Planning Commission.
Linda Mahaffey, Fine Arts Commission.
Rick McGuire, Planning Commission.
Becky McGuire, Fine Arts Commission.
Jay Chung, Chair of Planning Commission.
Wanda Reynolds, Senior Citizens Commission.
And we have one more, I think, back on this one. Two more.
Marge Rollins, Fine Arts Commission.
Where am I? Pat Don, Fine Arts Commission.
Okay, let's give these ladies and gentlemen a giant round of applause for their time and effort. And if you want to meet some influential people this evening, make sure you introduce yourself to them because they have very close ties to the workings of this community and they can hopefully answer some questions and help you with any issues you might have. We're going to be presenting plaques to the people who serve as the chairman of the individual committees, and the first one is going to Larry Barstow, our chair of our Planning Commission. Next, Juan Contreras, the chair of the Beautification Environmental Commission. And I don't think we have that, do we? No, that's okay. Is there another one? Okay. Marge Rollins, Fine Arts Commission. We're making this up as we go. And think I skipped somebody already.
Bob Peterson, Senior Commission.
I walked right past Bob without even recognizing him. I apologize. So, one more time, can we give these ladies and gentlemen a round of applause? Thank you for your service throughout the year. You benefit our community. I did appreciate it. Thank you. All right, you can go have a seat. Oh, we have one more. Oh, Robert, I'm sorry. Bob, for serving as chair, we have a plaque for your recognition. Actually, I'm going to hold on to those. Thank you. No, thank you. And there's quite a few more that were not here tonight, but we'd like to thank all those that were here. They do benefit our community by providing their service selflessly for the benefit of all of us. I do also want to remind you that there's a lot going on this evening. We have some more entertainment. We're going to give you a chance to sit and take a picture with Santa Claus. However, if you don't get a chance to sit on his lap and tell him what you want for Christmas, you can, of course, visit Santa Claus at the Buena Park Mall. And I believe Santa will be making appearances throughout the community between now and Christmas. Have a good evening, and thank you for joining us this evening.
So Mayor Barry, we just finished this festive event of the tree lighting ceremony, the second annual tree lighting ceremony. Tell us, what did you think about the turnout tonight, despite the rain?
Well, even though we had quite a bit of rain, it wasn't cold and it wasn't windy. That I think we can put up with a little bit of rain. We did need that. The turnout was great. We accommodated everybody well here. We had refreshments, we had tree lightings, we had characters from our entertainment row. We had festivities. We had, Santa Claus, Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. We had the orchestra from the Buena Park High School band. We had the choir. It was a great event. A lot of activities, a lot going on.
And the year's almost coming to an end. I have to ask you, what was your most memorable moment for the city this year?
Oh boy, memorable. Boy, there's just so many things. I had the pleasure of serving as the mayor for most of the year, and boy, when you're mayor, it's a whirlwind. There's a lot going on. Everybody either wants to complain or congratulate or talk to the mayor, and they call, and a lot of telephone calls, and a lot of meetings, a lot of breakfasts, and I don't think I can think of one specific event. There's been so many, I'd have to think about that. However, I'm ready for 2015. There's a lot of excitement going on in our community. We have some great events happening throughout the year. We have some great projects that are being built here that's going to add quite a bit of attraction for people throughout the county as far as entertainment destinations and serving the residents of Buena Park well. So we have more restaurants and more entertainment venues ourselves. And I'm just looking forward to a lot of the groundbreakings, a lot of the activities are going to be coming, and hopefully a prosperous new year for everybody in Buena Park, including the city itself.
Can't wait for all the events for next year, and we honestly think you did an awesome job as mayor this year.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm proud and pleased to be able to serve in the city that I grew up in. It's something that's very humbling. I know hundreds of families in the community. I went to school with a lot of students that lived in the neighborhoods, and really proud to be able to talk to them and kind of rekindle some of those fond memories of childhood, and just wish all those people that live in Buena Park a happy, healthy holiday. Make sure they're safe and warm and enjoy family time together.
And what's your favorite part about the holidays?
Family, definitely.
Family seems to be the biggest one this year.
We have a new granddaughter.
Congratulations.
Violet Claire was born on November 3rd. I think I got reelected on November 4th.
Oh, wow.
So we were actually out of town on election day, helping our daughter and her family, supporting her family while our granddaughter was being born.
Wow, so you're going to spend time with them, of course.
Absolutely. Looking forward to, like I said, the new year and great new things happening throughout Buena Park.
Happy holidays. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Well, we're just about wrapping things up here inside City Hall. We saw the beautiful tree outside light up, and if you want to visit it, you could come down to City Hall anytime, and the tree inside here as well. We hope you have a good holiday, and if you missed the tree lighting ceremony, you can come back next year for the 3rd annual tree lighting ceremony. I'm Kathy Beck. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy
Welcome
holidays.
to the Christmas tree lighting, the 2nd year in a row here at Buena Park City Hall.